Hi Legionnaires, Steve Cox here with you from High Tech Legion. You know, what's one thing that esports and traditional sports really have in common? Aside from the skill involved in playing, it really comes down to who has the better equipment. And I have with me today the GAMDIAS NYX. This is a gaming mouse pad designed for speed. It is a medium-sized mouse pad. They have larger ones and of course then smaller standard-sized ones. You can see through the little window here, I've already taken the mouse pad out and let it kind of relax and lay flat. Obviously it was curled up in the box, so I'm letting it just lay flat. There's not really a lot to go over here on the box, so we're going to get right over on the table, take a look at the mouse pad, and kind of go over the differences between control mouse pads and speed mouse pads, and just look at some of the quality features of this GAMDIAS NYX. Hi guys, welcome back. Again, this is the NYX from GAMDIAS. It's NYX. This is their speed, mid-sized or medium-sized gaming mouse pad. You can see they do have a decent bit of branding on there, but it's pretty subtle. It's not, not cluttered. It's not overdone. It does say GAMDIAS at the top and bottom, and then in the bottom right and the top right, it has their logo on a tag, and then printed here, Gaming Art in Motion. It has the Zeus logo in the top left corner, and then it has these other little symbols which are representative of some of their other hardware, their mice and their keyboards and things like that. The sizing for this, I mentioned it is a medium sized. It is larger than standard, but there are obviously larger mouse pads out there. This particular one is 350 millimeters wide, 280 millimeters tall, and then 4 millimeters thick. And just as a comparison, I have just a standard size mouse pad here, so you can get an idea just visually what that means exactly, how much larger it is. Not a lot larger, but enough to be a little more versatile for gaming. You won't have to move your hand and pick it up and move some more. You'll have enough room to make full, complete movements, even across larger or high resolution monitors or anything like that. You can see for the quality, as far as the mouse pad itself goes, the stitching along the edging is really high grade, high quality, and is really going to make it last a long time, keep the edges from fraying and keep the different sections from pulling apart. And to be honest, when I first saw it, I thought that stitching would actually be kind of irritating. With your arm resting on it and moving across it, I thought it would irritate my wrist or my forearm. It actually does not at all. It is really, really comfortable and actually really pretty soft. The back of the mouse pad has really nice natural rubber obviously for a grip on your desk or table or wherever you are using it. And it does work very well when you have your hand and a mouse on there. Obviously, being a speed mouse pad, the front surface is very slick. Everything slides across it very easily. And the grip, even if I really push, you can see it grips really nicely. But if I push from the edges, it slides around pretty easily. So there's that. Really not a whole lot to go over other than just that quality that I show and how well it works. One thing I want to mention, I've used it for a couple days now, and I mean the difference between a control mouse pad and a speed mouse pad are actually quite a bit more than I would have expected. When I first started using this speed mouse pad from GAMDIAS, the NYX, I actually had to turn the DPI and the sensitivity in my mouse down because I was just flying past what I was trying to click on. I mean, I really had to readjust my mouse to suit my own needs. So if you're the kind of person who wants greater speed and greater movement, greater mobility in a mouse pad, this was probably going to be a great mouse pad for you. Again, the GAMDIAS NYX Speed Edition. And you can see that here on the box. I didn't really show much of that, but it is the GAMDIAS NYX Speed Gaming Mouse Mat. And this is pretty much what you get in the box, and you can see why I had the mouse pad already taken out. It was all coiled up in here, and I wanted to take it out and let it rest and relax and get to lay flat on a table before I tried to show you guys. I guess real quickly on the side, you can just see it does have double layer fabrics. It is speedy and smooth, which I already mentioned. Non-slip, that's the rubber back. And again, the stitching makes it really durable. And then it's got the M, which I presume means the mid-size or medium. There are other sizes which are larger, and it pretty much has that same information around the box. Hey guys, you just saw me go over all the features and the specs of the GAMDIAS NYX. It's their mid-sized gaming mouse pad made for speed, and I actually really like it a lot. Always before, I probably wouldn't have put much thought into which mouse pad to use. I know quite a few people who don't even use a mouse pad, but I can absolutely say that the speed of this mouse pad is definitely better. As I mentioned, I had to turn the DPI and my sensitivity down. That was just for my own personal taste, but if you're the kind of person who needs more speed for whatever type of gaming you do, or just because maybe you have a lower DPI, lower sensitivity mouse, and you want to get more speed, more movement out of it, that'll really serve you well. It's really nice as a reviewer to not have anything at all to complain about. I mean, the construction is great, the quality is great, and it works exactly as expected. I mean, it's just a mouse pad, quote unquote, but it's really not just a mouse pad. It's a really nice mouse pad. I'm actually pretty impressed. So I'm definitely giving it an Editor's Choice Award. You know, if you need a high-speed mouse pad with a lot of good qualities and a lot of good construction that's going to last you a long time, this is probably the mouse pad for you. I currently don't have the pricing of this mouse pad. I have looked and I can't find it anywhere online or even anything similar. But assuming it's, you know, reasonably priced competitively, then I don't think you can go wrong with the GAMDIAS NYX. Once again, I'm Steve Cox with High Tech Legion signing out. We'd love for you to come join us over on our forums at www.hightechlegion.com. Join us over on Facebook also. Give us a like there, a little thumbs up, and let us know what you think. And talk to us down in the comments. We always respond in the YouTube comments. So you're right here on YouTube already. You have a question or something you want to say it and let's talk. But, you know, let's be nice. We got a lot of people on here. Also, if you want, and if you follow Twitter, come over and follow us on Twitter so that you can get daily and regular updates. Talk to you then.